you know, how to take your lumps in life. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna take your L's. You're gonna have your ups and downs. So just a philosophy or a point of view on how to look at the journey. You know what I mean? You got where you at, you got where you're trying to be, and then you got all this shit in between that's not gonna matter when you get here. You know what I mean? So I feel like, and it was a way of inspiring myself also, just like a pep talk I was telling myself while I was in a vulnerable moment. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That the marathon it goes on.
It don't stop. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this. It wasn't about this moment. I was doing this way back then. Doing this back then got me here. So reflect, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? Keep it going.
Yeah, hey, probably the greatest rapper that ever lived. Like Tupac if he was never killed. Like Nipsey if he was never cripped. It's for all the hustlers in the pen out there serving bids. When it's your time to get released, I hope you do it big. I hope you really choose life. I hope you get to live. I hope you get to really plant some seeds inside your kids. I hope you really get to breathe some air inside your ribs. And if these niggas hate, then fuck it, man, it's how it is. Cause my city never give me the respect I deserve. And I'm never coming second or third unless I'm repping it. 33rd and Highland, that's my section. It's the same age that Jesus passed. Now I'm resurrecting shit. Put it in perspective, I don't really think you got a clue. Sherlock couldn't save you even if he had a dog named Blue. Even if it all ain't true, tell me what it is, nigga. Don't protect my feelings, I'm a grown man, I live, nigga. I'm a grown man, ain't no motherfucking kid, nigga. God bless the child that can hold his own in this shit, nigga. It gets different than anything that you've been through. Life might throw some punches and even kicks too. And if you don't know karate, then it's a shit zoo. And if you don't got camaraderie, niggas will get you. And fold you like pottery if it's an issue. Wiping their nose like they need some tissue. Okay, yeah. You niggas broke just like Glasby. Stuck in the past just like last week. If he jump gangster, get clapped like ass cheeks. Metaphorically, I'm Shaddam. No similes, cause I ain't like none of the shit you niggas be on. Y'all living for now, I'm living beyond. Y'all living above your means, trying to be everything we beyond. This just ain't a rap song, it's really just a lifestyle. Music been a movement and it's been there quite some time now. Niggas must be foolish, guess these niggas snorting lines now. Must these drugs be polluting all these niggas' minds now. Hating on the movement, man, that's cool, nigga. Cause if you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you, nigga. You, nigga, type of dude that scared to raise his head and read his school. Type of man to be the woman for a man. He grabbed what happened to these new niggas? These new niggas is the new bitches, it's true niggas. But when I grew up, man, this shit is hitting too different. So now I sit back and think about what can I do with it. Oh, nigga, I can't do nothing with you new niggas. These new niggas is the new bitches, it's true niggas. But when I grew up, man, this shit is hitting too different. So now I sit back and think of what can I do with it. Oh, nigga, I can't do nothing with you new niggas.
Hit it again.
Kansas City Music Group. I need that money.
Welcome to Kansas City.
We don't play.
And we rob bitch niggas like every day.
And 913 pull up deep.
And the freaks be hoeing. Ain't over till 816.
I've been mute this whole time. My nigga. Oh man, I be cooking and hey, how I go 25 minutes mute, man? The fuck? Let's start this shit over. What's poppin', cuz? No volume, nigga. Nigga, I just seen that when you called me. I said I've been mute this whole time. Yeah, I did. As soon as I go back and look. What the fuck? All right. Well, we got to kick this shit off over. We get it from the top again. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Appreciate it. Shout out to my motherfucking support. So we're going back with this welcome to Kansas City shit because I've been mute from the fucking beginning of this shit. That's what the streaming shit is. That's why I need my clip, man. I'm about to start paying somebody just to be watching to make sure I ain't mute. So the popper. Let's go back to the post. I gotta set the whole shit up again. Let's go here. So I was on Facebook the other day and I'm scrolling and I seen a post. Right? I seen a post that said, "Dear Kansas City, y'all mad at the radio and also said nobody from Kansas City is on?" 99% of y'all don't even know the top 3 songs in the Hot 8 today are produced and written by Kansas City producers. Hold on, so Papa got a ghostwriter? He said, "Congrats to my brother Walter Edwin. Kansas City artists and producers, we've been making music that shifts the culture around the world for years. There isn't any problem with Kansas City at all. Just keep your head down and keep grinding," right? So the nigga put the first 3 songs that's in the Hot 88 in Kansas City. And for everybody who don't know who the Hot 88 is, a radio station. It's a segue on our radio station, Hot 103 Jams, that they do every night throughout the weekday at 8 o'clock, and they play the Hot 80s most requested songs, quote unquote, right? And they say number 1 is the popper, Walter Edwin, Welcome to Kansas City. All right. And we know everybody know that everywhere right now you can't get away from a Young Miami song. And here in Kansas City, that's number 2. So you telling me more people called and said, "Hey, slap that new popper," versus more chicks and shit calling and saying, "Hey, I want to hear spin that shit." Okay, I'm gonna give it to you. You got it. And then number 3, Johnny Venus, I Want You Back, produced by, looks like him. Like I said, he's a producer. He's a producer, whatever. So I seen this shared and I went down and I'm like, man, nobody, and I mean nobody in their mama is called Hot 103 Jams and said slam that Z after you play the popper song. I'm just saying, call me what you want, right? So, and we know the popper song, it's kind of, I guess it's a sample mixtape. And just like Bernie said, he right, it is a little different, but it's exactly the song. Like if you hear "Welcome to Atlanta," which is the wordplay on "Welcome to KC," maybe he got connects. Popper been in Atlanta, got I'm KC, I'm Atlanta heads. Maybe, right? I don't know. Maybe. But let's go to Hot 103's page. Let's go to Hot 103 real quick. All right. So now this is something that I just want to show, like all the artists, if y'all want to try to figure out how to get y'all shit on Hot 103, go right online and send your music to them. I mean, I'm pretty sure the popper didn't probably have to go through this, but I mean, if it's an even and level playing field for everybody, I don't see why he wouldn't. And unless, like you said, they acting like people is calling and requesting it. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of songs that were slapping in Kansas City that was being requested that didn't make the radio from several different artists. But I digress. I just want to show you what their policy and their guidelines state, right? It says submit your music, Hot 103 Jams music submission policy, right? And it says, thanks for your interest, blase, blase, right? So this is their policy, right? And it says, if you would like to submit music to Hot 103 Jams in consideration for airplay, you need to follow our guidelines. That's crucial within what it's saying, right? And then the first one to say it needs to be mastered and have broadcast quality. I'm sure he got that check, right? Music needs to be submitted properly, edited, make sure there's no cussing, profane, indecent, or obscene material. I'm pretty sure he got that check. This third bulletin, it says, with regard to musical work performance rights for our station, the Carter Broadcast holds non-dramatic public performance licenses with BMI ASCAP. Your music must be registered with one of these organizations. If not, your music will be disqualified for any consideration of airplay. Okay. And then now here says your music must be copyrighted. So I don't know. The beat is a mixtape. I don't know if he knows Jermaine Dupri, if he, you know what I'm saying, he probably, you know, that's the popper. You feel me? That's the motherfucking American City. I'm like I said, I'm not, you know, this is my opinion. I'm not trying to get you to sway yours. If you love the popper, love the popper. That's on you. But what I am saying is I just want even feel out here for all the niggas and women that's out here trying to be doing this. Because everybody like, oh, popper put in the work. Where? Show me. This is the show me state. Oh, okay, we got our special guest in the fucking building tonight. Hold up. I don't know if that nigga ready to come on. You ready to come on? Hold on, let me see if I can hear him. Can you, hold on, turn your, it says mic disabled. No, let me undisable that. Can you turn your mic on, cuz? Okay, I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? You might have to go back out and come back in and turn your mic on. Oh, there we go. Oh, unmute again. I muted you on accident. I muted you on accident, cuz. I muted one more time. Whatever you just did, you unmuted yourself. I muted you. But anyway, we got the special guest about to kick up in here, but let me finish my segue. All right, I see you unmuted, cuz. Say something. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Man, we got technical difficulties on there, but I'm gonna figure that out. Hey, it called my line, cuz if you can hear me right now, cuz I don't see you come. I don't see it's got you unmuted, but maybe your phone is muted. Okay. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Say something. Yeah, you should be able to come right on. I can't hear you. Yeah, but you up. Say something. Let me see if your mic even picking up. Yeah, your mic is picking up. I wonder why the fuck I can't hear you. I don't know. Let me try something. I don't think it's this, but I'm gonna see. Say something. Nope. I can't hear you. I wonder why it ain't letting you speak. Okay, there you go. Say something.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I think I had to add you to the stage or something. I don't know, but I got. Let me say something now.
You can hear me now?
No, I can't hear you till I add you. Okay. Yeah, I can hear you now. Yep. Oh shit. I'm going through my segue right now, man. You want to stay in the back or you want to pop your here real quick while I'm going through it?
Yeah, I said you crazy, man. I don't feel like your take is right. I don't like your take on it.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. You ain't even what take it? What you seen? What you already didn't see?
Your whole take. Hey, you know what?
Cause I'm talking right now about how this man got #1 on Hot 88 with a mixtape song.
You know what? Your take, the take isn't the take, right? That's not the issue. It's your timing is horrible.
My timing.
Your timing is horrible.
What timing? I'm on time right now. What you mean?
Now this is a horrible time for you to say this about somebody that's actually putting in some work.
Who put Popper? So that's what I'm getting at. Hold on, that nigga not putting in no work. So if you see what's on the screen right now, you can see the screen, right?
What's this on the screen?
This is Hot 103 Jam's submission policy to get music on there. Now I said Popper may not have to go through these same guidelines and rules and regulations, but it says this is their submission policy, right? If you want your music played, this is the submission policy. And the number 3 thing on here says your music has to be registered with one of these 3 music orgs in order for them to even be considered. If not, it will be disqualified. This is what it says on Hot 103's website, right? So
Right.
if we want to take that, and then I'm an ASCAP member. I don't know if you BMI or ASCAP, but I've been ASCAP since 2007, right? I go in here and I'm trying to search for the song to see if it's registered like Hot 103 is asking artists to do. Because I've tried to submit music to Hot 103's numerous occasions, right? All my stuff registered, everything, paperwork, publishing, all that. Ain't nowhere you can find on BMI, ASCAP, or CSAC that the song is even registered with the organization.
Okay.
So if you say he putting in work, how's that putting in work if you got the radio station of Kansas City spoon feeding you and just putting your music out there and putting it to number 1 on Hot 88 when knowing damn well ain't nobody called and asked for that shit?
The Papa been putting in work for 20 years, bro.
He been having radio backing for 20 years. You right. He been knowing more Myron G and all them niggas. He probably got cousin in Hot 103, man. That's what we. That's what. Well, look, he got to run from that. You can't. He ain't want no parts of that. Papa been having 20 years of I do and shit. Like, come on, man. But if you go through all the registrations, all the places, all of the criteria that Hot 103 is telling other artists they have to go through to even get considered to be played, but then you come here and you let the popper play a mixtape track on there and give them number 1 on a Hot 888 and sit here and act like people calling and saying slap the popper is crazy to me. You feel me? I could be acting like they calling to say KC Young Boss. You feel me? Like it's something, but y'all talking about they niggas is calling to try to hear the popper? Man, stop it. You know, like, come on. Look, I done ran fast lane now because ain't nobody really ready to debate this, right? Nobody's ready to have these conversations. Like, why is the popper always in the forefront of shit? Why his connects don't connect with everybody else like that? Oh, because he been OG and he no, man. There's several artists out here that can use that same push Hot 103. Throw them niggas on number 1 to Hot 88. I'm sure that'll help them get some recognition. You ain't all right, there go Fastlane. He back.
I'm back.
So yeah, I feel like that they've been pushing Popper in front of people like that. Like, dude, like it ain't the grind. It's like if you got connects in the radio station and they gonna put you number 1 on Hot 88. I mean, what else do you have to do?
I feel like your timing is horrible, but the Popper definitely
Why is it horrible? Why is the timing off?
Your timing is off because it's like, bro, you know what's crazy, bro? In Kansas City, every time somebody do something to change something, it's just a change from our norm.
Hold up. What is
Somebody
Popper changing?
him.
What's Popper changing?
He's on the radio.
He been on the radio, nigga. We listened to I Do for 3 summers straight, nigga. What are you talking about? That nigga been on the radio.
So instead of us
he's a radio
get mad
darling.
at the Popper, we should get like the Popper.
But that's what I'm saying. How are we gonna get like the popper if the popper is not putting in no work, but he got connects? So we need to figure out the connects that he got and get like that, and so they can put us on the number 1 on Hot 88, and nobody requested for the shit. I feel that. I'm agreements with that on that. Where the plugs at for everybody else? Why only the popper got the plugs?
I mean, you know, he put in the work for that, bro. That's where the work that he has done got him to that point.
And the work, as you said, is music or what? Just being the popper? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What work has he put in?
In our environment, the popper done put in a lot of work, bro. You know,
it's been the same. It's been a lot of artists putting out the same amount of music as the popper has.
The popper has done music with Tech Nine, with Fat Tone and Rich back. I'm talking about in their early stage.
And them guys
the popper was on the Vigilante album, bro. You know, Mr. Stinky album.
I know all about that, right? But none of them other artists was getting on the radio like the popper was. Why? All the artists you name, the Fat Tones, the Rich, the Stinkies, the Tech probably got a little bit on there after a while, but when he was Mitch Bating it, hey, what nigga, the popper was still on the radio. Wasn't making that better of a music or than the next man. I feel like
So what are you implying? That you saying that the popper got something in his pocket he ain't sharing? What are you
yeah,
implying?
exactly. That's what I'm implying. Because now I want to ask you this question: in the last 5 years, have Popper sold more T-shirts or more albums?
More t-shirts.
Exactly. Why is this nigga on the radio as soon as he drop a fucking mixtape track? Because that's not fair, bro. If you're talking about giving, like, oh, why we can't get like the popper need to explain why is he able to get that privilege over everybody else and he's not doing more music or better music than the next artist. Like if they was on there saying, "Oh, okay, we gonna try to do this because Young Boss on there," then maybe that may make some sense, right? Because Young Boss has been doing this thing, right? But no, Young Boss is only on there because the popper on the song.
So you saying they don't play Young Boss on the radio?
Man, they play Young Boss on Underground Heat at 12 o'clock at midnight when you just getting out the club drunk as fuck. Nah, they ain't playing it in the prime time. He ain't got number one on Hot 88 in Kansas City. And I know it's been a lot of people requesting and listening to Young Boss over the popper. Facts.
Okay, so let me get this straight. What you're saying right now is the popper, the Casey Young Boss got on the radio because he got the song with the popper.
Yeah.
But it's been more people requesting Casey Young Boss to get on the radio for
And
years.
High 103 ain't gave that man a lick of time. But on Saturday night at 12 midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, when niggas is drunk getting out the club, you might catch a Young Boss if you ain't sleep. You feel me? You might on that, what was that shit called? Underground Heat. You might catch a Boss on there, Marley. But nigga, you ain't about to catch him on Hot 88 and they gonna lie for the nigga.
So you saying he wouldn't have never made it on Hot 80 Day without the popper?
No, not at all. We know that. Yeah, no, come on. That's no. The Sunday the Goat Lady wouldn't have been on there. No, but that's the Popper's doing. If the Popper would have had that song by himself, it would have still been on the radio.
I mean, hey, I'm saying though, what's wrong with that?
I just showed you what's wrong with it. So as far as so if you got artists that's getting in this entertainment shit and they thinking that all you got to do is put in work, like you saying, right, and be the best that you can be at your craft, work on your craft, get 10,000 hours, and become what you can be, right?
Yeah.
And then you may have that opportunity where Hot 103 may fuck with you, right? That's what we going off of from we're gonna just use that premise, right? Then why it ain't more artists that's in those time frames? I know DV didn't been requested. I know Two Gun Kiwi, nigga. I know it's been artists that's been getting requested, and you not hearing them songs, but we hear them in the streets though, right? We hearing that I gotta stay prayed up because the devil trying to break me down. Nigga, I heard that motherfucker probably one time on Underground Heat. That shit should have been on our Hot 88 if they doing the regional stuff like they acting like they doing with the popper. How the hell did the popper beat out Spin That, nigga? Spin That was number 2, popper number 1. Come on, man. That's payola if I ain't seen payola, nigga. Come on, man. If that ain't that's what Drake is suing UMG for right now, nigga. What the fuck?
No, I believe. Okay, so look, this is how I see it, bro. Right. All right. Look, so Rich got like the out the trunk grind, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tech got the streaming grind. He took
Mm-hmm.
the professional streaming route, right? And the popper got the radio, bro. Everybody got their own lane.
You right though. And you know what? You are 1,000% right. He does have the radio because them two other brothers you just named did not have the radio like the popper had. But that's my discrepancy. Is why does the popper have the radio like that? How can he just put out a mixtape that just came out a month ago and he got number 1 on our radio station in Kansas City? Come on.
Because he the popper, bro. He
Oh,
like you said, he's radio qualified, bro. He's radio ready.
he ain't that. See now you playing fast. Like he's radio ready more than a lot of the other artists in Kansas City. So you saying out of the other artists in Kansas City, he's the most radio ready artist in the town? At 50?
Okay. Let's say this.
At 50.
I'm gonna answer your question. Some of these artists make music that's so local and so stuck to their environment where it's not really nothing we want to hear on the radio.
I would agree with that if it wasn't a mixtape song that he just put on the radio.
The song, but it's an anthem though.
It's an Atlanta anthem that he remixed and turned it into Kansas City. That's not the original Kansas City anthem like Tech be making. Come on, man. That ain't no anthem. That's a copy of Atlanta shit trying to put, no, man. No. I would have rather had I do come back on the radio than that, bro. Like, come on, that's another smack to the artist's face. They letting this man do it with a mixtape, giving them the number one. And come on, man. All these original artists, Mies Martin, like, come on, man. All these artists that's had music been pumped into town, in the streets, in the trenches, and Hot 103 ain't picked them brothers up one time. I mean, I take that back. On Saturday at midnight, 1 p.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m., you probably could catch them niggas.
I mean, you know, some people like look, you see who that is right there?
Where?
Right there.
Somebody on the Facebook?
Right there.
Uh-uh.
That's C-Dub. That nigga not radio ready.
C-Dub.
That nigga, that's C-Dub. You know what I'm saying? That nigga not radio ready. He got his own lane though. Everybody got their own lane.
C-Dub hasn't had a track that everybody in the town was slapping. C-Dub got some slogans though that motherfuckers quote, and C-Dub had a presence on the net that motherfuckers love. But as far as like his music, he puts out a lot of material. He just ain't had one that everybody really caught on to. Now, if he did have one that everybody caught on to, and I know motherfuckers was loving that, I would be arguing the same for C-Dub too. Like, why ain't nobody slapping that? So I can't say he ain't ready already.
Honestly, I'm gonna say this. As far as to recruit that nigga got some shits though. He
but
got some
right,
joints that could be on the radio.
And ask him as many times as he tried to submit it and they denied him. The nigga got a whole deal with Empire. Nigga, you think Hot 103 trying to?
Oh, he got me on that. Never.
Look, they go see that right.
How many times?
How many times?
None.
See, look, he's slacking on his shit.
Oh, you never submitted.
I never submitted.
But they ain't gonna go pick C-Dub up because he hot in the town and everybody fuck with him and he an artist. Like, fuck it. Why? If that's what we fuck with, hey, we fucking with C-Dub. Go slap one of that nigga songs on there. Find one that you like, Brian B.
I don't think the radio do that. I don't think they do that.
But they did it for the popper. That's what. If they don't do that, then why the hell they just do it for the popper then?
It's positive. You know what I'm saying?
Man, hold on, dude. I got to pull back up the stats from Hot 103 to say what the fuck that they.
No, I'm saying the radio is a positive place, and the popper is leading a positive example.
Hey, and it's a lot of artists out here. What's the artist name? Fig. He got a positive example with Boy Big. They just dropped a whole positive gospel album, damn near.
They didn't drop no Kansas City record.
But okay, so now you got to drop a Kansas City record to get on Hot 103. So it's stipulations to the music that gets able to get submitted. It's got to be
what's the first song you remember on 103?
The first song I remember on 103.
What's the first local song you remember on 103?
I do.
No, that's later. What's the
that's later.
Song that was what?
You said that I remember.
Yeah, I'm thinking of So Heavy. I'm thinking of
that was after that. That was after I Do.
They made So Heavy the How They Today song for a minute.
But it was probably the same. If we go holler Ecstasy, I'm pretty sure if you want to keep it real, probably was the same pay for play too.
I don't know.
Hey, we didn't know, and I love X, and X already know what it is. We didn't know what So Heavy was until it started getting pumped on the radio. That's why I was telling Fast Lane earlier. Nigga, you know, hey, C-Dub, I know you know this. You know how back in the day, Hot 103 would go just snatch a nigga song off their album.
I'm so heavy in the streets before the radio.
I didn't.
You heard it in the streets? I heard it in the streets.
I heard it in the streets of somebody's car on the radio. Yeah, that's why I heard it at. Nigga, they was playing Hot 103 and that motherfucker was slapping. I mean, and then we start hearing the remix after that, right? I mean, I'm saying I'm a connoisseur.
Oh
yeah, he did the remix. He tried to ride that wave for like 2 years straight. Come on, man. Shout out to X though, but he knew the Popper's blueprint. I guarantee you, him and Popper probably know the same people. I promise. They probably Myra B's cousin or something. Man, I don't know. You know,
I ain't heard the full argument, but the best songs don't make the radio.
What song?
What song? I was about to say, yeah, give us a song.
Give us a song.
No, I'm talking about the songs we hear on the radio are all forced. None of them are like, oh, this is the dopest song on the streets right now. Here we go.
I would agree with that if it wasn't Hot 103. I've seen Hot 103 go on niggas' albums and take album cuts and just put on the radio and do their own edited. Like nigga, we seen it. Man, it's been just off like nigga. Just I'm gonna go get the fact check for you, but it's been plenty of times where Hot 103 then got a whole different radio edit than what the edit was supposed to be, or what the song wasn't even on the radio. Like think about with the battle with Kendrick and them, nigga, they was playing all kind of shit off of that motherfucker. That shit wasn't sent to the radio. Only song was sent to the radio was put Not Like Us.
So what? So it sounds like your gripe is with Hot 103.
No, because listen, if the popper's tied into Hot 103, then he is part of Hot 103.
What's wrong with that?
I see. That's what you keep saying. What's wrong with it? All I'm saying is if the popper's 50, probably like going maybe close to 50, right? 45, 50, somewhere. He OG, right? He been in this game for a long time. Why is he still only utilizing those to get himself on the radio and telling niggas, hey, I can get you on the radio, but it got to be me with a feature on there type shit? Like, no, just go give that nigga Young Boss the radio plug and put the song on there and let them get the high 8 today. He could have gave anybody else the number one high 8 today. He had to have it. He could have went and pulled a song from C-Dub's 365 and threw that bitch on the radio. I heard some shit on there that I think could go on the radio. Yeah. When that nigga ain't talking about you gonna die broke type shit, but you know what I'm talking about. But I'm saying, come on,
he saying it on every song. They ain't trying to hear that on the radio.
Hey, they can edit it just like they be editing the popper stuff. Like for real, cuz I'm telling you, nigga, Hot 103, they don't even get the edits. They go grab the explicit song and do their own edits, nigga. I'm telling you, they got that shit straight to the popper.
So your gripe is with Hot 103 Jams, though.
Nah, my gripe is with the gatekeeping of Kansas City, and the popper's a prime example of such. If you sitting here holding this, you 50 years old, still rapping. Why? You got the shirts going, you got the souvenir shit that when people come here, they want to leave with one.
He outworking these niggas.
Hey, I would be outworking niggas too if I had to plug a Hot 103 fast lane. What do you mean?
No, listen, he dropping more videos than niggas and everything. He put out more videos than C-Dub this year. Only person who put out as many videos as him is Devi.
How many songs have you heard of Devi's on Hot 88? Oh, because nobody requesting this shit. Nobody was trying.
He ain't submitting them. Clearly, the artist ain't submitting them.
So okay, so I'm glad y'all said that. So do you think the popper submitted that song? Yeah, come on, let's bring. Okay, if he did submit the song, then look at the screen. It's saying, in order for you to submit songs to Hot 103, it needs to be registered with one of these 3 people. Now we can go back to ASCAP and BMI, and I can show you this song is not registered on any one of these places.
Oh shit!
So how the fuck is he getting it on there then? We can pull up facts.
So you saying he airdropped?
Yeah. To Myron, to whoever yeah, that nigga, he straight airdropped it because it ain't registered. Hey, I'm just saying, that's a slap in the artist's face. That song is not that hard. Now, if the song was dope, I wouldn't even be tripping. The song ain't that tight. That shit, it's some old Welcome to Atlanta beat. You feel me? The popper doing the same popper thing.
I think the popper is a great example of what we supposed to be in our community when we come from nothing. And
he's a great example of what we're supposed to be when we in our community we come from nothing. So you telling me that when you come from nothing, keep all this shit to yourself. Don't only put niggas on if you benefit from it, is what you telling me. I got it. All right, I'm with you. If you get on Hot 103, I gotta be on that song.
No, the popper done way more than that around here, bro.
He sold T-shirts to benefit himself. What else he do?
Hey, that's a great thing.
Okay, but that's benefiting him. You said what he's doing for the city. I mean, I'm KC.
Guess what? No, guess what? Guess what that did? Him selling them T-shirts. It let me know that I can actually grab a product and sell it to my people in my community when I didn't know that was real.
That nigga next to you been selling Robin Hood gear for I don't know how long. What you mean? Like,
hey, but all we know is that we can sell dope though. All I know
that's the problem.
That's the popper showed me that something's different. The popper showed me I could sell something different.
The popper showed you that if you got the nigga who got the plug and the pounds that you can get it fronted to you, and you ain't even really got to put the hustle in because you're gonna get it thrown to you every fucking time. That's what he's showing me. Like, hey, I know niggas that Hot 103 that anytime I want to send a song to these mugs, I can get it on there.
I think what's wrong? What's wrong with that? So you said, so what's okay? Is the problem you having with it is because he ain't doing it for nobody else? Like,
Hey, do it for somebody else.
That's what you feel like?
I feel like because I mean, if we give if you keep saying who he is, he the popper, right? He's 50 years old, and we can see that it's about him because he didn't need to feature Young Boss. We know Casey Young Boss is one of the hottest young coming artists in the town right now, right?
Yeah,
so why ride that nigga coattail? Do that shit by yourself. Nigga, do Welcome to Kansas City and make it a popper anthem. No, I want to tag on with Boss, but I know he been fucking with Boss forever. I get it. I ain't taking
no, bro. One day, what if it just happened like this? One day we all go to the studio. We sitting in here, we fucking off. It's me, my homegirl, and my partner. We in here, we fucking out, and we start making this song. And the song becomes a good song. And I say, oh yeah, nigga, we about to push it.
Did you call and request it?
What do you mean?
Did you call the Hot 103 request that motherfucker to get played to be number one on Hot 88?
I've never requested nothing.
And a lot of people in Kansas City ain't either, so that's all I'm trying to say. Nigga, that was not that.
No,
like,
no, that's not what I'm saying. No,
but that is what I'm saying. No, he got it put on there not because of his footwork. It's because of the like, nigga. Hey, Fast Lane, you hit me up, nigga. I got you, nigga. Then everybody gonna be like, man, how Fast Lane get up there so fast, nigga? Because I got Fast Lane, right? Because we just said that, hey, he more than likely submitted it, right? Or is right. People call it. It's only two ways to pretty much get on the radio. It's got to be in demand, or you submit and ask them to play your shit.
Right.
And then with it being on the Hot 88, that is definitely a request line, right? To request a song, that's how they get the Hot 88, supposedly. So You're telling me now that he didn't submit it and people was calling to ask for this song and like, come on, because I haven't heard too much of that song being played in the streets, and I know it would have been heard before the radio. I haven't seen it. I seen the video they just shot. They just shooting the video for it, and it just seems like a campaign. And whoever he got ties with, Hot 103 is helping him push his package and his promotion. And all I'm saying is open that gate up for niggas like C-Dub, niggas like yourself, niggas like all these other people who can use it instead of just trying to keep it in house. If Casey Young Boss is his protege, all right, cool. But shit, don't just be acting like this song is hot and it's getting on the radio and it's the number one Hot 88. Like, nigga, we could have heard that shit on Saturday at midnight and would have been fine with it. Nigga, you telling me the popper got the most requested song in Kansas City by a Kansas City artist and is beating out spin that shit? I'm not trying to hear that.
I mean, I think once it got to where it was, a lot of people were requesting it. You see how many people came out to that video?
Yeah,
if you can get all them people to request this song and how everybody here push this, hit this link. I
love that. I love you said that. And we know everybody is not about to call in the Hot 103 and hit no link, because people gonna show up.
Once it made it on there, on the radio, because I think it was on the radio when I heard it, it was like number 3. So when it became number 1, it was people pushing it at that point.
But it's only got 7,000 views on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure if we go check the Spotify numbers, it probably don't got that much too, right?
It go check and see if it's on Spotify. It can't be on Spotify if you said it ain't distributed.
No, you can distribute your song, but if you don't register with the Sound Writers Organization, that means you're not going to get any royalties off of it. So basically, he's not going to be able to collect any money off of that song because.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, I get you.
So it could be on Spotify. It's definitely on Spotify because it got put out through. It looked like Subi.
So he was supposed to take the IRC code.
He was supposed to take whatever he got from the public. Yeah, whenever he registered and submitted it on TuneCore, wherever he put it out, and then go register through ASCAP. He ASCAP. So like I said, I just did my research, but I'm just trying to show facts, and I'm just trying to show inspiring artists, man, that get discouraged from seeing bullshit like this, because it's a lot of people that speak.
Okay,
like this.
Can you go back to the contract? Does it say that the song has to be registered through ASCAP or BMI? Or does it say the song has to be distributed?
No, it says it has to be registered. Let's go right here. It says, with regard to musical work performance rights for our station, the Carter Broadcast Group holds a non-dramatic public performance license with ASCAP, BMI, and CSAC. Your music, that's supposed to say they got you music. You music must be. Hey, look at them. They ain't even, that's how you know they ain't legit. These niggas got you. They ain't even got the nigga that go spell check they shit. This nigga, your music must be registered with one of these organizations. If not, your music will be disqualified for any consideration of airplay. And if you go to these fucking places, he's not registered that song. It's Jermaine Dupri's beat. He probably can't get paid off of it. And I don't know, I ain't pocket checking, but I'm just saying, just the logistics, the paperwork. This is what type of nigga I am. So I'm just like I'm saying, I'm just trying to expose everything. Like, fuck all that. Don't be trying to act like you the hottest nigga and you 50 and we know you're not the hottest, and then now you discouraging these other rappers because they think this is the bullshit they gotta do. No. Fuck that. Tell them that you got the plug at Hot 103. Tell them you've been cousins with these niggas for the last 20 years, and anytime you send them a record, they gonna spin it.
I think the Popper has done some great things in our environment, and he, like C Dub said, he's pushing for positivity and promoting positivity. So anything revolved around that, we gonna post it.
He
Now
pushing.
think about this.
Mhm.
Think about this. Think about if I worked at Hot 103 Gems, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I post little Ron, I post little shoot 'em up bang bang, right?
Yeah.
And then little shoot 'em up bang bang got a radio ready song.
Mm-hmm.
But 2 weeks later, he go shoot 'em up bang bang. Right?
Cause
now I'm like tied. That's like tied to my company because I brought that over here. And most of these little dudes who do music, most of these people in our community are little shoot 'em up bang bang.
Okay, that's cool. I get that part, right? And if them niggas don't want to get on radio, cool. But I'm talking to the niggas who do. And from this point, you say it's a radio ready song,
I'm Hot 103 Jams.
Right.
I can't tie myself to none of you niggas.
I get that part. I ain't disagreeing with that. But all I'm asking is, if you Hot 103, we talking Hot 103, and I came to you and I'm trying to get my music submitted, and you decline my shit, because like I said, I've submitted my shit several times. This ain't just about me thing, but I'm pretty sure it's other artists that submitted their music to Hot 103 through this website, and they have not even got an email back saying, hey, we ain't even gonna accept it, right? But you sit here and take a man's mixtape track that you sitting here saying is radio ready, but it's a mixtape. So you got to go get clearance. That's a sample, whatever you want to call it. And it's not registered. According to your website, you only take registered music. What are you telling me at that point? I got to be the popper to get my shit on here now? That's what I'm saying. Like where besides the Saturday night at midnight at 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. do the artists in Kansas City get showcased like they doing the popper right now? Because that shit is strictly regional. Cause really, you sitting there.
We can't allow any of you guys to get on this syndicated radio because you guys are syndicated.
Man, Marley Young was syndicated. Marley Young was syndicated. Marley had some syndicated shit where they wasn't spending that nigga shit when he was popping. You talking about syndicated shit? The nigga D-Walk was all over the radio. Talking about some freak block tales. Like, come on, man, stop it.
That was a mixtape beat.
That was. But that was a remake.
They let it through. Let it through,
and that's what the radio station here do.
Okay. Oh, whoa. So now you just sit here and say you just if D-Walk was on there, and he only was one of the last people with a song that was like that moving through the city, right?
Yeah, that was moving through the city. I mean, but to be honest, I heard it on the radio first.
He was on there.
I heard it on the radio first. I didn't hear D-Walk.
Hey, bro, these niggas not working.
But what I'm saying is, I still heard it.
These niggas need to turn it up a notch. No, hey, bro, the popper turn.
No, the fuck.
The popper turn.
He turned the knob. He pulled the switch.
These niggas need to turn it up a notch.
He hit that switch. Okay, where's the
them niggas? I touched the TV. I don't see none of you nowhere.
Hold on, you said he turned, but you just said
need to turn it up a notch.
But you just said in the last 5 years, you feel like he would have sold more shirts than music. I'm saying we talk about music here. I ain't talking about Turk in the damn IMKC store on the War Parkway. Yeah, I just gave a little. You feel me? Like, no, we not talking. We talk about the albums. It's been hella more Turk artists in the town than the popper when it comes to music. I mean, even the motherfucker that I don't even really like that. Rob Lowe ain't got on the radio. They don't be slapping her shit on radio like that. Maybe nobody is requesting her, but still, I'm just saying, I don't think nobody requested the popper either.
I think see, I'm not trying to compare them or nothing, but the difference between like Rob Lowe and Bro is he's like the positive, and she kind of got some shoot 'em up, bang bang.
Nah, she don't. Nah, she
Around
don't.
her,
Don't
she's
put
in
no
that
shit up.
realm.
No,
She
she
not.
ain't.
She no. I'm not saying she is shoot 'em up, bang bang.
Right.
Her content, her lyrics is fuck a bitch. That's that pocket over there, bro. Of that ghetto shit, bro.
That's what's played on the radio. That's why Spin That is number 2. What you talking about? Like, hold on. Like, she got the music and she just probably bark a little bit too much on the track. But nigga, they that's what they want. They like that that extra shit. You feel me? Like, so why not? Why she don't pop her? Give her that plug. Why that? You see what I'm saying? Like, why not?
Oh, you saying the popper need to go and let some people get in there?
Yes.
Why Rob Lowe ain't in the door?
Why? If y'all act like y'all love her so much. That I need to hear the 2.0 before Mozzie get on there on the radio getting spent on the high 8 too. I'm saying
Say that again. Say it again.
I need the 2.0 before Mozzie get on that motherfucker being spent on the radio too. That motherfucker at least needs to be number 8 on the high 8 or something. If y'all, I know it's more than 7,000 motherfuckers probably gonna listen to that. I'm just saying, Hot 103 got some explaining to do, cuz Brian B, whoever the fuck the director of the thing is, I don't give a damn. Somebody got some explaining to do.
Because they let the popper on the radio.
Every time. Nigga, we sung I Do for 2 summers. Nigga, we didn't want to sing that shit for 2 summers. Nigga, that motherfucker, nigga, that shit played for 2 summers straight.
I feel like the lure around the popper, and so I can make sure I clean up what I was saying about Rob Lowe. Because I wasn't saying she had shoot 'em up or gang or ghetto content.
Right,
that's not what I'm saying is. What I'm saying is there's pockets or like brackets, right? It's like levels, it's levels, right? And the popper is at a certain level where under that level, anything under that level, bro, is kind of like it's hard to deal with when you got a company like Hot 103 Jams.
So that means Hot 103 Jams is faulty then, I guess, right? So that's where you keep saying
they're not faulty. No.
They are faulty. We see right now on the screen.
Syndicated radio.
Obviously they ain't follow syndicated rules because they let this nigga get on there with an unregistered song.
I'm just saying, no, because he is a artist of that tier. And he is an artist of that tier, bro. He is of that tier.
Hold on, what tier? Not top rapper tier, nigga. What tier? Just known in Kansas City tier? Then
legendary tier.
Okay. I'm not gonna take that away from him. He's definitely a landmark. No pun intended with the Kansas City. I give you that, right? And I've never not said that was the case. What the case is though, when it comes to this rap shit, and that's what we talking about, that the popper don't need to keep trying to be the nigga. He has the staple with the I'm KC, right? He can be more known by giving Boss that full 1-8.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
You telling me that the popper is a national treasure?
No. He is one of the people who has proved himself in this tier of people.
Where? That's the part that I.
What do you mean where?
Because he gets on the radio. Like, where has he proved himself at?
Yes, he has proved himself year after year.
So if my argument is
year after year.
All right, let me use a situation.
After year, the popper has consistently came with something good, quality, and positive for the radio.
Hold on. So you try to throw that positive shit in at the end because that's the only part that I can't argue with. But all that other shit, he didn't. You can't tell me all the songs this man is dropping.
Good quality. He got some quality music.
It's a lot of quality music in Kansas City. Everybody recorded at Jazz and Bees. What do you mean? West Ends and Wood Graves, nigga. Everybody recorded the same place.
It's levels. It's levels, bro.
The only level is that
You
the
got
pop.
like you gotta understand, like DV and Kiwi and
Mhm.
Delio and all them are top tier of their level, of the level that they're in.
Then why
But
they ain't on the radio?
it's like hard for them to get to the radio level where we're just
Why?
gonna play all their music on the radio.
But that's what they just did for the popper, though.
They
You
got a
acting
they
like
got a
that
few they got
song,
a few mount hey bro, they got a few milestones to cross, bro.
but you acting like that song they just put on the radio with the popper was that shit.
No, he crossed all these milestones, bro. He's here. He's here.
That still does not take away from the fact that song how it still doesn't take away from the fact that there's some payola going on at 103. That's all I'm saying. Bottom line, there's some shit going on at 103, and I feel like it needs to be studied in a way that Hot 103 need to do some different shit, because it's blatant now that y'all just smacked every artist in the face that's been trying to get their music. This is a smack in the face to artists that's tried to get their music submitted to 103 that never got a response from 103. I don't care what nobody say. That's a smack in the fucking face.
You don't think that this is a smack in the face to one of the legends? What you doing?
What you mean? Giving my opinion? I can't critique nigga shit now. What's the name? Just man, I don't even want to get there. I just got a call from somebody close to me saying the same shit. Like, nigga, why you speaking on me? See, that's the part that I'm changing. That's the game that's about to change. You feel me? With this and that streamcast, you can speak. If you fuck with somebody and I give you critique and it's honest critique, you shouldn't take it as a smack in the face. You should just take it and look at like, okay, damn, that nigga may do have a point. Maybe,
but why
maybe
now,
I shouldn't,
bro? Why would you put the negativity up now if he been coming for a year
so
on the radio?
it ain't. I don't think it's negativity. First of all, let's start there. Like, no, it's not negativity.
It is negativity.
Why? Because it's the truth.
No, it is negativity.
Because it's the truth.
No, what's the truth?
The truth is the popper shit.
No, it is negativity. Okay, it's your truth or how you see it.
No, nigga, it's on the screen right now. The only way you can get your music submitted to KPRS is if you, and I'll show you again. You want me to go to BMI ASCAP and CSAC to show you that?
I knew the smart dude who told me about this Bilal here story, right? And I caught it, but listen though, bro, he has proven himself.
You keep saying that, cuz
he deserves this spot, bro.
He deserves it.
He worked for it.
Who else worked for it that deserve it then? Let me.
And it's like after year, what's the point? What's the point of you popping and shooting at him right now? Why are you busting on him now? Because he did when he made this move.
Oh, this
time he actually brought people with him. He went and got Sunday and bro. He said, "I'm gonna get y'all play with me."
Yeah, that's the part.
Cool.
That's the part
that was cool.
I think that's the most selfish part about it now. Because what you just said at the end of it is, I'm gonna give you a play with me. But
I can't open the door up for everybody.
You don't have to open it up.
Understand how this stuff works. Everything don't work the way that y'all think it works. Like,
you don't gotta. You don't. Hey, hold on. You don't gotta open it up. That's what I'm saying, right? So if it's being open for you and you closing it or picking and choosing who could come in, then that's when you're a fucked up person. That's what I'm saying. If it's open for the popper, he can be able to access these avenues and he pick and choose who he gonna. I'm a fuck with.
Guess what?
I'm a fuck with. But I'm saying, listen. He only fucking with what's the name because he high right now.
Hey, Ape Gang, my little brother, right?
And you open doors for Ape Gang. Well, no.
And not his partners. They can't just walk in that goddamn door when they want to. I don't care, Ape Gang. Ape Gang, if he do a song with you, you could bring him over here and y'all can shoot the video. We're gonna get the video done.
But listen,
other than that nigga can't come in here, Ape Gang.
It ain't about his partners.
I'm doing this for you.
But it ain't a partner thing. That's what I'm saying. We ain't talking about his partners. You let Ape Gang in there. I'm saying
don't bring none of your people over here, nigga. This is for you.
And that's what I'm saying. And them niggas don't need to come in because they ain't on the same mission that Ape Gang is on with you, right? And that's what I'm saying. So cool, bring in Young Boss. I'm not disagreeing with that. But what I'm saying is, if you claim that you fucking with these other people, and we know that the popper can get on the radio when the popper want to get on the radio, and regardless of what you said, talking about these songs be slapping, they don't be slapping. He got to connect to the radio. He's been having to connect to 103 because his brother Fresh, DJ Fresh, like nigga been slapping his shit in the clubs forever. Like when you got connects and you got shit like that, there's nothing, you feel me? Like, but now instead of you trying to say in jurisdict, oh, I'm only fuck with Young Boss and I'm gonna act like I like such and such, and you feel me? Fuck with the people who you nigga do what you supposed to do as the popper, right? Don't get on that song with Young Boss. Don't nobody want to hear the popper rap no more. Let Young Boss and Snow to go get it. Let them get it by themselves and landmark that like you did when you put out the Landmark album a little bit ago. You feel me? Like the compilation. Where the niggas with the compilations at? All of these established people that you said we got in the town. Hey, who's opening up the doors?
How you don't know that? Because I just watched Sunday put a hit out at the beginning of the year, and then I watched her put out another one out last year, right? How you don't know that this man didn't walk inside a Hot 103 gym the same way and say, "Play my homegirl Sunday record," and they was like, "Nah, this for you, nigga."
Well, I know he
go
did.
Make one with her. How you don't know that didn't happen?
I know he didn't because he put the song out and it's the popper song. If you go look up on the line to say the poppers, that's the popper song. That's his song.
That's his homegirl though.
Hey,
that's really his homegirl.
And yeah, so, that's cool. All right.
So I'm pretty sure he tried to open that door for her numerous of times.
Man, I don't believe so, man.
I can't speak on nobody else's business.
I don't believe so. I don't think the popper. I don't think the popper is in the position to try to let people outshine them. Like that's be a lot of people's problems. Like people be scared to get outshined and shit. You feel me? Like no, I got to be next to the shine, connected to the shine. You feel me? When niggas can just put niggas in position and let niggas do their thing. Like, you know, you one of them niggas that put niggas in position, let niggas do their thing. Niggas don't even know you working with shit. You feel me? Like, come on, you know you one of them niggas too. You feel me? Like, I ain't got to get in the music video, nigga. I ain't got to be on the track. You feel me? But if I can help, nigga, let's, yeah. You feel me? Because I know this, I know. Huh?
Let's run it.
Yeah, because I know this, that, and the third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. And you feel me? Like, shit, all I need is a thank you, my nigga. But a lot of the people that's in the front ain't like that. They gotta be on the song. They gotta be the P. Diddy's dancing all in the videos. That's what Suge was talking about. You feel me? And I'm just want to be the voice of the people who feel like that. It's a lot of people online feeling like, how the fuck is the popper the number one on the Hot 88? Cuz, and it is. And when I seen it, and I seen the post from the producer dude, and it's beating out fucking Spin That, cuz it has to be now. Cuz if not, then this shit is not gonna come back, and it's gonna just go so far overboard that nigga, you gonna have to. I don't know. You feel me?
So I'm just saying, you would be satisfied if they was submitting more Kansas City artists on Hot 103 jams, right?
Fuck yeah. I would be more satisfied if that was Willie Earl going number one, nigga. You hear what I'm saying? Because then I would know that's some real shit. Niggas is slapping Willie Earl.
Now name somebody with one song. What song deserves to be on the radio?
Right now?
Out of all these 5,000 artists in Kansas City, who got a song that deserves to be on the radio?
Now, see, now you're trying to make me go crazy. I mean,
I'll wait. I'll wait.
As far as that goes, I mean,
I can't hold my breath because I'm gonna die.
It's like a new song or old song? What you mean, like
3 years?
Oh man, what's the name was on the radio? They put Training Wheels on the radio. That's been like 4 years. Let me see. I don't know. I can't tell you who the song should have been on the radio.
Training Wheels. Hey, Training Wheels is probably one of the last songs that.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
And I can tell you that motherfucker wasn't registered right or none of that shit too when they put it on there. So I'm telling you, Hot 103 just do what the fuck they want to do is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If y'all in there doing what y'all want to do, then do what y'all want to do for a lot more people versus where y'all think y'all just gonna ride the coattails of motherfuckers, man. That's not the shit that I don't like that shit, cuz. Fuck that.
Training Wheels was one of them songs that could have been on the Hot 88.
Yeah, you know, I think it was.
But after that, bro, what other song? There ain't one. So you out here huffing and puffing for some shit that don't even fucking matter.
Hold on. So what you telling me is these artists ain't even pushing the hard line to even try to get on the radio?
Whose music is qualified enough, man? Who's making good enough music out of all these 5,000 artists? We just said YG the last time was Training Wheels.
I mean, okay. I mean,
Okay.
So you sitting here
Okay.
arguing a point
Okay.
that makes no motherfucking sense, man.
Hold on, my point is still, even you got me fucked up. Even still, the artists that is making music, that shit still can slapping better than the shit that they put on the radio for the popper.
Them niggas
Don't
made an anthem.
that
So
wasn't
what
no
we had to
fucking
do
anthem.
it is Welcome to Kansas City. We supposed to, as a city, make that motherfucker big. We supposed to listen to it
It's not
like
a big song, no,
KCMO.
but it's not that big.
Mo,
I'm not just gonna listen to it because you say I'm supposed to, though. No,
How the
it's
fuck did that become a hit?
well because of that chant,
How
though.
the fuck did that become a Kansas City anthem?
Because of that chant at the Chief Stadium. I mean, and he paid. I mean, I don't know if they paid him to come or he was up there putting. You feel me? He Tech Nine, like you said with the popper. So eventually, the same shit is gonna trickle down. Just like you saying that about Tech. How the fuck is that? That's the same shit we said about the popper, but it's on the mid level. But it's the same. It's the same blueprint.
They put it on the radio. We made it a hit.
But it's the same blueprint, though.
It's the same blueprint.
But that's what I'm saying, though.
My point exactly. Bro. That's the anthem. We
no, but
that's
the problem.
We're not supposed to be doing this though. We're not supposed to be having conversations.
Don't just piss on me and tell me it's raining, nigga. Like that's what I'm saying. That's my problem. Don't give me KCMO because I don't want to make that the fucking anthem either. What the fuck you mean? I don't want to be running KCMO. I fuck with Tech, but no, that's not the Kansas City anthem. No, I don't want to. They force feed that shit on you too because they putting it in the Chief Stadium because we love football. That's the point I'm trying to make.
They said on their song, nigga, welcome to Kansas City where the players play and we ride on bitch niggas like every day.
See, that's more negative bullshit. Y'all talking about positive? You ride on bitch niggas? That ain't no positive shit. Nigga in there speaking that bullshit. Like, come on, man. That's only because it's the popper. That's so trash.
Because it's the popper.
That's it. You feel me? He ain't the only thing he earned is the cousin or the friendship that he got with the niggas at Hot 103. That's it.
And we ain't going to sleep till 8:16 in the morning.
Lies. Shit shut down at 3 o'clock around this motherfucker. Niggas in bed by 4. No, but on some real life shit, because I feel like that's not a level playing field, like period. Like regardless of what it boils down to, it ain't a level playing field. Especially since I'm pulling stats because this is our radio station's website saying what their policy is. I'm gonna send this to academics and them too. You already know. I'm sending it to facts. Like, yeah, this is what the kid because you know what I mean. Never mind. But yeah, I'm sending it over there, and I'm gonna let them get a win on it.
I feel.
I am.
I feel like this. I feel like the popper has put in a certain type of work in his field and who he is in our community, where he deserves to have that pocket that he got.
So you failing to realize that you was programmed because you start hearing the popper on the radio. Niggas wasn't slapping the popper in the hood when you ran around the corner. They was slapping. They was slapping rich, nigga. When you went to the hood,
about the dude from
yeah, exactly.
From Veterans Clip.
He's from exactly.
From Veterans Clip. He was on the Vigilante album, bro. You talking about the dude from the Vigilante album, bro?
But it was several.
You talking about the dude that was on the first one of the first Tech Nine albums?
It's several.
You talking about the dude that was on one of the first Fat Tone albums? You talking about the dude that's on? You talking about the dude that's on most of the who had something to do with most of the music in Kansas City? He is one of the pioneers of the Kansas City rap scene. You talking about that dude, bro? Make sure we know that you talking about the dude that just did a song with K Stylus and Tech Nine.
What? Okay, like, all right, that's like saying that just because Rob Lowe got a verse from Mozzie means she hard. Like, that's not the litmus test we should be measuring. But that's what you.
I'm not saying he could rap better than Nas. That's not what I'm saying.
I ain't saying that nigga can rap better than us either. I'm saying that there is talented artists in Kansas City that the popper knows. Besides Young Boss, I mean, I guess what's her name?
No, you can't walk them niggas in here, bro.
Who you can't walk in? You can't walk.
None of them niggas, man. None of them niggas. They don't take their shoes off at the door or nothing. No, they can't come in here.
So you think these niggas?
None of them.
You don't think these niggas is rap?
None of them.
That's a different conversation for another day because I don't know if I could necessarily disagree with you. You got me playing devil's advocate now.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you. You got Hot 103.
Yeah.
You got Travis O'Gwen. And you got Fastlane, E16 TV. I don't
Okay.
want none of you niggas in my shit.
Oh shit!
All you niggas can stay the fuck out.
Is that why we ain't been having no E16 popping lately?
You niggas don't take y'all shoes off at the door or nothing.
Oh,
and then when y'all do,
shit.
y'all got holes in your socks and shit. Man, we don't want none of that shit over here, man. The Popper don't bring Popper. You can't bring none of that shit in here.
Oh, so you telling me Popper the safe bet out here in these streets is what I'm
Yeah, he
hearing.
got clean socks on.
Oh,
Yeah, we know
shit.
that. Well, last time he came here, he could take it. He took his shoes off when he came to the door.
I can't really dispute. I can't really refute that. If that's the position that you coming from, then I'm gonna have to give you that round. I'm gonna have to give you that round. I'm gonna have to give you that round. You might got that one if that's how you try to drop it on me. But yeah,
because
but,
bro, you gotta understand, bro, and that's no offense. That's no offense to nobody. It's just, bro, the Popper really is out working a lot of these artists, bro.
I don't know, man. I mean,
he's out working them.
So let me ask you a question then. Okay, so if you're an artist and you know you got access to the radio, you know you got the plug. Like you ain't got to go through none of the hoops that people got to jump. It's on the screen. You ain't got to go even get your shit registered with ASCAP or BMI. You can just go put a track out, mixtape, steal a nigga beat, change it up a little bit. If you working like that versus artists who don't have that access, who's submitting every day, wouldn't you not work hard too? Because you know you can get your shit on Hot 103 or just say if you in New York, Hot 97 or wherever the hottest radio station is in any region. When you work your ass off too, like I mean, you don't have to work as hard at that point either. Cause I got the plug, like nigga, I got the plug. Flash, nigga, I won't put you, but you know, nigga, I'm getting nigga give me the motherfucking piece for the five, nigga. You gotta go pay one. You know what I'm saying? The whole one. I'm getting it for that. Like, yeah, nigga, I ain't gonna have to. Nigga, my shit gonna do what it do because I got better positioning than you. You feel me? Like, I mean, that's common. That's easy to say.
Yeah, that's the name of the game, bro. If I got nigga, if the plug come over here and drop joints off on me, and I got a spot that's rolling, I'm gonna sell all my shit faster than you niggas that's trying to sell that shit on the corner.
All right, so stop acting like you ain't got a plug. That's all I'm asking, nigga. Don't be acting like you out here got it out the mud like everybody else. You feel me? Like, don't sit here act like you just been nigga out here doubling up and then finally got the bag. Nah, nigga, you got inside access to the shit. Like, yeah.
I feel like I feel like the Popper is playing his part by bringing two people with him. Cause normally he go by himself.
But he only going with two people. One of the person because they already got a buzz.
No, that's his partner. And they was already in the
That
studio
too.
working on some
All right.
music.
You think, hey, bro,
you think that they said that they said they made phone calls? Hey, Sunday, hey, we about to make a hit. Call little bro, let's go make a hit. And they all went to the studio and picked that beat and made a hit from that right there. You think it went that way? Or do you think it went this way? We was all at the studio one day and we was like, man, this beat is hard. Then somebody start rapping and then we all just collectively made a song. And that was the song.
I think it went the first way. I do. I think it went the first way, cuz. Yeah, call, bro. We gonna make a hit. There was the nigga FIFA was going on. They dropped that song for FIFA. Like, come on, man. I'm seeing the play on everything. Don't play with me. Niggas thought that shit was gonna get real big. Trying to put. They got it on the radio too late. It was supposed to be popping during the FIFA time. Like, come on, nigga. We see the play. Stop playing with us, nigga. You should have gave somebody else that play that had some doper music, nigga. Stop. That's why the shit ain't getting recognized. Nobody want to hear that shit. Welcome to KC where the players roll. Nigga, who the fuck want to hear that? Nigga, let me get some originality, nigga. Nobody want to hear that shit. I'd rather, nigga, man, don't get me going, dog. Fuck that shit.
I'm messed up about this, man.
Because you know he faulty. You know he faulty for that shit.
I feel like he's great. I feel like the Popper is an A1 person for what he's done.
You feel like
I don't see nothing foul in none of his moves. I can see how where you might not understand where some of the stuff he has done, and where
I ain't
I can
saying the
see that.
nigga foul. Like I don't want to come off like I'm saying the foul. I just don't.
You said he was wrong.
He
You said he was
wrong
wrong for not
for.
opening up the door.
I mean, for not necessarily like when I say open up the door, I mean just like the town,
He
right?
could, hey, no, bro. He could have let KC Young Boss put one of his songs on there. That's what you were saying. He
Pretty
could,
much.
instead of getting on the song with Boss to
He could
get
have
on
just
there.
let niggas
He
shine.
he
Yeah.
could have just let Sunday put her
Let
song on
her,
there.
let her, if that's his artist, put her shit out. Like they used to do back in the day.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. Hey, Lo, you can come in your house. Your cousin, your brother, your uncle, your partner, your best friend. Them niggas ain't got no dirt. Them niggas ain't got on no clean socks. They don't take their shoes off at the door. They can't come in my house. None of them. None of them. And if you
Cause
keep asking, we gonna stop your ass from coming in here.
hey, but you know what, nigga? I got my own crib. Fuck your couch, nigga.
Gonna stop your ass.
Hey,
You
but
know what I'm saying?
but my difference is I ain't trying to come in nobody's house with my socks on or off. I'm gonna be at the crib doing my thing, or you feel me? So I don't have to conform to the shit that Young Boss Money had to go through to get on that song with the popper to make sure it got on the radio. I ain't gotta go through that shit. Hopefully, nigga didn't have to go through nothing. It was just some regular shit, but who
I mean,
knows?
Boston put out some good records, bro. Why you think
Yeah,
they ain't ever on the radio?
because Hot 103 be hating.
So we gonna get this off the popper because we understand that he went as far as he could go with his lean.
Nah, we gonna keep it on the popper because if he know how 103 hating, stop trying to piggyback off niggas shit. All right, make sure Boss is spun, nigga. Make sure he getting that number one spot. Give me next three. Let me get next quarter. Or like you feel me? Like every like popper, nigga, you done it. Like cool, like great, nigga.
I want to see, is it number one tonight, or did they
Man,
just get one night?
man.
Is it number one tonight? We got 30
Let me
minutes. Is it
see.
number one tonight?
Yeah, that motherfucker about to start here in a second though. Hold on. It's about to start here in a second. I think they got the radio on this bitch too, but it's gonna clap my shit.
So
That nigga, how he get number one, two, and I don't know if he is, but the latest songs. Oh, look, there it go right there. They did. Look, they just spun that bitch. Bam, right there. They spinning the shit out of that motherfucker, cuz. Like, you feel me? Like, hey.
it don't got no cover on it.
No, hey, nigga. Cause they just snatched it, the nigga. What you say? They airdropped that bitch to it, nigga. Here, boop boop. Oh yeah, I got it. All right, I'm about to play it tonight, the popper. Nigga, come on. That motherfucker ain't even got no CD cover or no cover art, nigga. Nothing. Nigga, they just in here stealing niggas' music. And then they put somebody else who they probably done got some money from on there. I want to see who Zeddy Will is. That sound gay as a motherfucker. I don't even want to Google that. Excuse
Google
me.
it.
Man, I'm
Google
about
it.
to
What
see
is
who.
that? Who is
I don't
that?
know. We about to see who this is. We about to find out who Zeddy. I'm about to go to YouTube. We about to YouTube. Who the fuck is Zeddy, motherfucking nigga?
Yeah, I think you want to Google that.
This motherfucker got 1.3 million, 200 something. I don't know who Zeddy Will is. I ain't gonna play it though.
Oh, Zeddy Will puts out mixtape shit.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You see what I'm saying? They put him right in that segment with the mixtape shit. They probably got him on this dude's mixtape. That song. You feel me? Like I'm telling you, man, it is what it is. But get somebody else that plug. This is the same reason why Drake trying to sue UMG. Get somebody else that plug. But nigga, that motherfucker gets spun tonight. They got that motherfucker in regular rotation and it's on Hot 8 today. So we know if it's in regular rotation, that's not nothing being requested by the audience. Facts, nigga. Like, nigga, that shit's a regular rotation right now. They just played that motherfucker in regular rotation. That's nothing being requested by anybody on the outside, nigga. Facts.
I want to see if it plays on Hot 8 today tonight.
It might, nigga. It probably go 2. They like, damn, they just start talking about you tonight, Pop. We probably gonna drop you down to 2, bro.
Ain't nobody in here, man. Ain't nobody watching this, man.
We had like about 10 on Facebook, 2 on YouTube, and then 1 on Rumble. But it's 7. It's 9 people in this bitch now total. But I don't give a fuck about no numbers, nigga. They gonna come back and play this shit back, and that's when you get your money in when you share your reels
On
and
the
your clips.
playback value.
Oh yeah. Man. You feel me? Everybody.
I need a clip. I need a clip of that where you said there ain't no. So I need the artists in the whole city to step it up, bro.
Yeah, I mean, when you say step it up, what do you mean though?
Get on the
I,
poppers
s-
level.
I think Shay Lyric and
Get
Mary Wayne.
get get
I
on.
think Shay
Hey,
Lyric
get on
and
the
Mary
poppers
Wayne.
level.
I think Shay Lyric and the Mary Wayne is on the poppers level, or even beyond their level. And that's two ladies. I mean, even went to the man yet. I'm just going to the women.
I haven't heard too much from Shane Lyric, right?
What
But
about a Mary Wayne?
what I have heard, I really like.
And she
what
push a
I
hard
heard.
line.
I'm talking about Shay Lyric, right?
Yeah, and she push a hard line. No, she push
Yeah,
a
what
hard
I
line
have
too.
heard and what I have seen, it
Yeah,
looks good. It's
and
great.
where her love at? They out here trying to prop. I don't know. I ain't trying to put the ladies against each other, but they act like they want to push Rob Lowe. You feel me? I ain't put.
Hey, bro, didn't I tell you that your cousin can't come in here?
But Shay Lyric is in
I
there.
don't care that she got high heels on. She don't want to take her shoes off.
What about Amira Wayne?
Now, Amir Wayne actually made a hit.
Her show, yeah, she has
No, not even her show, just that song. Bitch, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Bitch, stop playing with me. Bitch, stop playing with me. Bitch, stop. You know, she made that song, so I feel like it should have been on the radio.
Yeah. And she had that freak show shit with her. And what's the name? I thought it was dope.
So do you think that if we all came together and we pushed the song that we could get it on the radio?
In Hot 103, maybe not, but other regions, yeah, for sure.
What do we gotta do to get in Hot 103 if that motherfucker right here in our city?
Man, I don't want to be too cynical, but you got to do some Diddy shit probably. I don't know. Them niggas, I'm just saying, them niggas cause you can have all your ducks. You got to know DJ Mac, Street King, all the niggas who they be having. Like I remember when, this is nigga back in the day when Woodgrain, he was controlling the shit, and my homie knew Woodgrain, and I was like, I said, this is your, never mind. But that's how I know it's some bullshit. I ain't even going to go into that. But nigga, you got to know the nigga to know the nigga to know the nigga to get on that bitch, and we know that's how radio go here, and especially in Kansas City. It ain't going no other way.
This is what I need.
Be on the radio like that.
Hey, this is what I need you to do. After you put this post out or make these clips, I need you to post 10 songs that should have been on the radio within the last 5 years.
Okay.
And we got a conversation.
I got 4 of them already. I already got 4.
Name.
I already got 4. Hold on, let me go. I gotta pull it up.
Name.
You want me to look? Hold on. I'm gonna say that for the extra clip, nigga. Hold on.
Okay.
No. Hold on. I think the Freak Show should have definitely been on the radio.
What's the Freak Show?
It's a song with Amira Wayne and Shay Lyric. It's the motherfucking Freak Show. She had a wild ass.
See, there you go right there. There you go. That's why we ain't letting none of you niggas in. That's why we not letting none of you niggas in. You can't come in here talking like that.
Because that's all we got a whole. We
can't let none of you niggas in. You niggas come in here talking about that's why
you tripping.
You see what you just said?
But you tripping though. All the music on the radio is about freak shit and scam. Nigga, we got a whole song, nigga, talking about where all my scamming ass niggas at.
It's all good, bro.
So what are you talking about? That's nigga. You had.
Hey, ain't none of these niggas even making a song to go TikTok viral.
Man, you want to pull something up right now? Hold on.
None of these niggas making a song to go TikTok viral. But I gotta get out of here though, man. I gotta shake, man. I can't be on here too long. I was supposed to be in the studio an hour ago.
I need to be getting off too, nigga. How long we on this bitch?
And I need to know, are they playing the Popper song at Hot 88 tonight? Shout out to the Popper. Shout out to KCMO.
Yeah, shout out to the Popper.
Shout out to Sunday to Go. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hot 103 Jams. You know what I mean? And
Hot 103, y'all got some explaining to do. Y'all got some explaining to do.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good conversation that needs to be had, though.
Yeah,
that's a great conversation.
Yeah, because everybody connected though, but for sure. I appreciate you for popping in on me though, cuz.
It's all good. It's all good. I just don't think that we should be getting on the popper right now because he is one of the top figures in our community.
Man,
And he busting a move. He busting a move right now. He in the process of the move. He ain't even made it home with the work yet, bro. He's still on the highway coming back from Cali with the shit in the trunk.
I don't think he gonna come back with everything though. I'm just saying, cause nigga, it might not be what it was supposed to be when you get back. But all right, if that,
OG on his way back with that shit, bro. He gonna put the city on. You hear me?
hey man, if that's what you think, fast lane, cause I don't know, but like I said,
He's still in the process of busting his move. Can we let him bust the move?
man, he been busting moves for the last 50 years, nigga. Give it to somebody else, man. Pass the ball, nigga. He been ball hogging.
Gone, bro.
Hot dog. All right, cuz.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Nah, but shout out to motherfucking Fast Lane from E16, A16 TV. But man, hopefully this has been a productive conversation for y'all, where y'all got a little insight behind it and see some analytics, some actual shit. You feel me? Like we ain't just talking, like we're pulling numbers and trying to show you, like, man, if y'all really want to make a change, we gotta make it. But if niggas got plugs and niggas can't get in the door, then we gotta kick in doors and make our own doors. You feel me? Or put the shit in the forefront where niggas gotta actually have conversations about it. Ain't no hating, like, you know. I mean, if I don't like a nigga music or I think some shit's trash, I just think some shit's trash. You know, feel me? Niggas might think the show's trash. Niggas might think whatever I've done is trash, or feel like you boosty for how you like. But that's how you feel. So everybody's gonna feel different, and everybody is okay fulfilling their ways. You feel me? So it's all love all the time because I love God and God loves you. Niggas stay safe, stay positive as possible. But if you want to get on some ratchet shit sometimes,